Hey, this is Liz from Cellomoji.com, and I'm here to give you 3 quick tips to help you learn how to play the song Our God by Chris Tomlin. So this is such a great song with some great driving beats and some great string tracks, but the music that I uploaded follows Chris Tomlin's melodic line. So these 3 tips are mainly to help you play that line. So the first tip is to practice the scale that the song is written in. So this song is written in B major. So B major has 5 sharps, and I'll play you the 1 octave scale here. So I like this version of the fingering of the B major scale because it goes into half position. So the sheet music that I uploaded has some of the notes going into half position, so it's just a great way to practice that. Some of the notes in the melodic line do go a little bit above the 1 octave scale, but they are not that bad in order to find them. And if you really feel uncomfortable, you can always just put them down an octave into the octave that you do know. However, just to encourage you, just give it a shot and try to see if you can find those notes. You actually don't even need to know the complete 2 octave B major scale in order to play this song. So my second tip for you is to pay attention to what your left hand thumb is doing. So in this scale, B major scale, there's all these sharps. So as you know, there's probably going to be a lot of extensions. If there's one thing that I hear that's very common from a lot of my students is, oh, stretching is really hard, or oh, my pinky hurts, or my hand isn't big enough to reach that. But trust me, if you pay attention to what your left hand thumb is doing, you will be able to reach all of these extended notes. So commonly, when people extend their second finger, they leave their thumb in the same spot. It's almost glued to that spot. So instead, try to keep this thumb nice and loose, and when your second finger is moving upwards for the stretch, try to have your thumb follow underneath. That way, your pinky won't have to work as hard in order to reach that upper note. So you will feel a little bit of a stretch, but it will be far more comfortable than if you left your thumb back here and then tried to reach with your pinky for that upper note. My last tip for you is to play with the song itself. Go ahead and go support the artist, buy the track, buy the CD, and just play along with it. I think that the printed sheet music is really great in order to give you a sense of what the notes are and maybe give you a sense of the fingering, but it's very different than when you're just playing with the song itself and just immersing yourself in the sound and getting really excited about like the backing tracks and hearing all the drums and the guitars and the other instruments. And plus, it will give you a better sense of how the singer is phrasing these notes. So sometimes things like phrasing can be hard to capture in actual printed notes. So I encourage you, after you get comfortable with the sheet music, that you go ahead and play with the song itself. And I think you'll find that it'll just be a more fun experience for you. So I hope that you found these 3 tips really helpful. I've included the download link below for the sheet music. And definitely, if you enjoyed this how-to video, this tip video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you won't miss out on any more Cellomoji tips and videos. So thanks again for watching, and see you next time.